So behind me somewhere in one of those containers, I have about 10 different polishes from about like 7 different brands. Have I used every single one of them? No. Have I reviewed every single brand? No. Am I gonna review every single brand? No. Why? That's because to me, and if you've seen some of my previous videos, you'll know that I'm not that big of what brand you're using kind of detailer. I don't care. I don't put any emphasis. I don't look for the best, the next best, the new thing that just came out on the market, because it has very little significance in the results that you create or the results that you want to get for your vehicle or for the customer's vehicle that you're working on. So here is a black vehicle, completely swirled, completely scratched. It's probably gone through 100 washes of improper washing and drying. So this paint is your typical, it's never been taken care of well. It needs to be polished, it needs to be corrected. It's your very typical car that just has not got the proper love and attention and care. So I'm gonna try to keep this video short. So here is what I did. I'm using the Oberk polish with the Oberk yellow foam pad, and guess what? It worked. Here I'm using the Gritz Garage, I forget what it's called, polish with their yellow foam pad, and guess what? It worked. And here I'm using Malco's medium compound with their medium orange pad, and guess what? It worked. You can tell from all these afters, there's a clear, significant difference between the swirls and scratches being removed. So if you're worried about, hey, should I use Adams? Hey, should I use Chemical Guys? Hey, should I use Meguiar's? Hey, should I use Malco? Hey, should I use Oberk? Should I use Shine Supply? Should I use Ammo? Look, as long as you know how to work it, it's going to work for you. There is no that special one polish or compound that's like, oh, that's the one I really needed. Now don't get me wrong, there are specific compounds, polishes that work in better scenarios depending on what you're working on, depending on how you work, the machines, the cars, and all that. That, of course, there's gonna be that. But there's no like real like, oh yeah, that's the main one that everyone needs. That's the one that's gonna separate themselves from all other polishes. It doesn't work that way. Whatever compound polish you use, if you know how to use it, you're gonna get the results that you want. Again, there's gonna be contingencies where like, it's a super hard paint, you can't just use a polish. It's gonna be a super soft paint, you can't use the compound, you can't use this pad. There's gonna be those instances, but for the majority of the work that you're doing, most of the compounds and polishes will work. It's just finding what preference do you want, which one do you enjoy, which one fits your price point, which one can you buy locally, which one do you have to order online. Those are things that are gonna probably play more of a factor. But in terms of overall, hey, is this one gonna work? If you practice well enough with it, if you're confident in your skills, it's going to work. I could have easily switched the first polish to the second pad to the third polish to the first pad, and I'd probably get just about the same results on each one. Now, I didn't do anything fancy. I literally just did one pass on each section, and I filmed it. So it's not like I was working the section super good like for a long period of time and wasn't doing multiple passes. No, it was literally just one pass, which you saw right there, and that's what you saw. So all of those are pretty good results. So which polish is the best? It's whichever one you get great at. So I'll end this video right here. Let me know if you have any comments, questions, concerns, if you agree, disagree, if you just want to hate, leave those in the comment section down below, and I'll see you on the next one.